Alright, everyone buckle up because today we are diving head first into something truly monumental. Something that only comes around every 4 years, but in 2026, it's going to be bigger and bolder than ever before. I am talking about the FIFA World Cup, and specifically I am talking about the absolutely massive expectations that fans around the globe have for this truly unprecedented tournament. We are talking about 3 host nations, an expanded format, and a whole new level of global excitement, so grab a snack, get comfortable, because this is going to be a deep dive. I recently hit the streets and spoke to dozens of passionate football fans from all walks of life, all ages, all backgrounds, to get their raw, unfiltered opinions on what they are expecting from the 2026 World Cup. Their insights were absolutely fascinating, a mix of pure excitement, cautious optimism, and some really insightful concerns. This isn't just about who will win, it's about the entire experience, the legacy, and the future of the beautiful game itself. So let's kick things off with the very first big talking point that everyone seems to have on their minds: the 3 host nations, USA, Canada, Mexico. First up, we have to talk about the sheer scale of having 3 host nations, a first for the World Cup and a truly ambitious undertaking. Fans are incredibly intrigued by this tri-national approach, seeing it as a unique opportunity to showcase diverse cultures and footballing traditions. It's not just one country hosting a party, it's 3 distinct celebrations all rolled into one incredible global event. I heard so many people express excitement about the cultural fusion this will bring. Many fans highlighted the potential for an incredible atmosphere across North America, with each host city bringing its own unique flavor to the tournament. Imagine the vibrant energy of Mexico City, the modern efficiency of American stadiums, and the welcoming spirit of Canadian venues, all contributing to the overall spectacle. This diverse geographical spread promises a truly kaleidoscopic experience for anyone lucky enough to attend. However, there were also some very practical concerns raised by fans regarding the logistics of such a vast tournament. The sheer distances between some host cities across the 3 countries are a significant point of discussion for fans, especially those planning to travel and follow their teams. They wondered about the impact on player fatigue, travel costs for supporters, and the overall carbon footprint of such extensive movement. It's a huge logistical puzzle that FIFA and the host nations will need to solve to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Despite these challenges, the overarching sentiment I picked up was one of immense anticipation for this grand North American football fiesta. The expanded format, 48 teams. Next on our agenda is the controversial yet undeniably exciting expansion of the World Cup to 48 teams, a move that has generated a ton of debate among fans. On one hand, many supporters are thrilled by the prospect of more nations getting a chance to compete on the biggest stage, potentially leading to more Cinderella stories and unexpected upsets. It offers a lifeline to countries that have historically struggled to qualify, bringing new narratives and fan bases into the global spotlight. This democratic approach to qualification is seen by many as a positive step for football's global reach. However, a significant number of fans I spoke with expressed genuine concerns about the potential dilution of quality in the group stages, with more teams possibly leading to less competitive matches. They worried that the magic of the early rounds, which often feature nail-biting encounters between top-tier teams, might be lessened if there are too many one-sided affairs. Maintaining the high standard of play that defines the World Cup is paramount for many purists. This balancing act between inclusivity and competitive integrity is a really hot topic among the fan base. The new format with its unique group stage structure is also a big talking point, with fans trying to wrap their heads around the implications for strategy and progression. Some are excited by the novelty and the potential for new tactical approaches, while others fear it might become overly complicated or less dramatic. It's a significant departure from the traditional format, and everyone is keen to see how it plays out in practice. Ultimately, the hope is that this expansion will genuinely enhance the tournament, not just make it bigger. Team performance expectations. The contenders. Now let's talk about the heart of any World Cup. The teams themselves and who fans expect to lift that coveted trophy. The usual suspects like Brazil, Argentina, France and Germany are always at the forefront of fan predictions with their rich history and star-studded squads. Fans expect these footballing giants to once again bring their A-game, showcasing incredible talent and tactical prowess. The pressure on these traditional powerhouses is immense, and their performances will be scrutinized every step of the way. Argentina, as defending champions, will naturally carry a massive target on their backs, and fans are eager to see if they can repeat their success, possibly with Lionel Messi making one last magical appearance. The narrative of a defending champion attempting to retain their crown is always compelling and adds an extra layer of drama to the tournament. Everyone will be watching to see if their current generation of talent can maintain that winning momentum. It's a tough ask, but certainly not impossible for a team of their caliber. France, with their incredible depth of talent and recent strong performances, are also consistently mentioned as top contenders, with fans expecting them to go deep into the tournament. Their blend of youthful exuberance and experienced campaigners makes them a formidable force, capable of beating anyone on their day. Kylian Mbappé in particular is expected to be a central figure, potentially solidifying his status as the undisputed best player in the world. The French squad always brings a certain flair and excitement to the competition. Beyond the established giants, fans are also keenly watching the development of other strong European nations like England, Spain and Portugal, all of whom boast impressive squads and have shown flashes of brilliance in recent tournaments. These teams are seen as having the potential to break through and challenge the traditional hierarchy if they can find consistency and perform under pressure. Their journeys will be closely followed by millions of passionate supporters hoping for a breakthrough. The competitive landscape is incredibly fierce right now. Rising nations and host hopes. A significant portion of fan discussions revolved around the host nations themselves and their potential performance on home soil. There's immense hope and expectation for the USA, Canada and Mexico to not only qualify but to make deep runs in the tournament, fueled by the energy of their home crowds. Fans believe the home advantage could provide that crucial extra boost, pushing these teams to unprecedented levels. It's a chance for North American football to truly shine on the global stage. The United States in particular is seen as a team with huge potential, boasting a growing pool of young talented players who are gaining experience in top European leagues. Fans are excited about the prospect of this generation peaking in 2026 and showing the world what American soccer is truly capable of. The pressure will be immense, but the opportunity to inspire a new generation of fans is even greater. This could be a defining moment for soccer in the US. Mexico, always a passionate footballing nation, is expected to bring their characteristic flair and intensity to the tournament, with fans hoping for a strong showing that exceeds past performances. Their supporters are known for creating an incredible atmosphere, and this will undoubtedly galvanize their team. The unique challenge of playing at home will either elevate them or create immense pressure, but the passion will be undeniable. They always have a special connection with the World Cup. Canada, as the relative newcomers to the World Cup scene, are viewed as an exciting wildcard, with Fans eager to see if their developing squad can surprise some of the more established teams there. Recent qualification for Qatar showed their potential, and fans are optimistic about their continued growth. It's a chance for Canadian football to build on that momentum and further establish itself on the international stage. The support for them will be incredibly fervent. Beyond the hosts, fans are also looking to African and Asian nations to continue their impressive progress and potentially spring some major surprises. Teams like Morocco, who had an incredible run in 2022, have raised the bar for what is expected from non-European or South American teams. The global game is evolving, and fans are eager to see new powerhouses emerge, challenging the long-standing dominance of traditional footballing regions. This diversity makes the tournament even more compelling. Player narratives, legends and new stars. Every World Cup is defined by its individual stars, and the 2026 tournament is expected to be no different, with fans eager to see both established legends and emerging talents make their mark. The potential for players like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo to make one final World Cup appearance, even in a limited capacity, adds an incredible layer of sentimentality and anticipation. Their presence would undoubtedly elevate the tournament's star power and draw even more global attention. It's a chance to witness history one last time. However, the focus is increasingly shifting to the next generation of superstars who are expected to truly dominate the 2026 stage. Players like Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham and Jamal Musiala are already household names, and fans expect them to deliver breathtaking performances that define the tournament. These young talents represent the future of football, and their individual battles and moments of brilliance will be eagerly anticipated. They are the ones who will create the iconic moments. Fans are also excited about the prospect of lesser-known players from smaller nations using the World Cup as a platform to announce themselves on the global stage. Every tournament sees new heroes emerge, players who capture the imagination with their skill and determination. These unexpected stars often become fan favorites, and their stories add an extra layer of charm to the competition. It's always thrilling to discover a new talent. The individual battles between these top players, the Golden Boot race, and the quest for the Golden Ball will all be central to the fan experience. People love to follow these personal narratives, seeing their favorite players push themselves to the absolute limit for their country. These individual stories intertwine with the team's journey, creating a rich tapestry of drama and excitement. The World Cup is as much about the heroes as it is about the teams, logistical challenges and fan experience. Moving on, let's talk about the practicalities and the overall fan experience, because a World Cup is about so much more than just the 90 minutes on the pitch. Fans are keenly aware of the logistical challenges involved in hosting a tournament across 3 vast countries, and they have high expectations for smooth operations. Clear communication regarding travel between cities and countries, ticket distribution, and accommodation will be absolutely crucial for a positive experience. It's a massive undertaking that requires meticulous planning. Many fans expressed hopes for well-organized and vibrant fan zones in each host city, providing a central hub for supporters to gather, celebrate, and soak up the atmosphere. These zones are essential for creating a sense of community and allowing fans without match tickets to still feel part of the action. They become cultural melting pots where different nationalities can mix and share their love for the game. A great fan zone can truly elevate the experience. Ticket availability and pricing are always major concerns for fans, with many hoping that FIFA and the organizers will ensure a fair and accessible system. The World Cup should be for everyone, not just those with deep pockets, and fans are eager for Transparent processes. Affordability is key to ensuring a diverse and inclusive fan base can attend the matches. It's a balance between revenue and accessibility that needs to be carefully managed. Security is another paramount concern for fans attending such a large-scale international event, and expectations are high for robust and comprehensive measures across all host cities. Ensuring the safety and well-being of all participants and spectators is non-negotiable. Fans want to feel secure and comfortable throughout their World Cup journey. This foundational element is critical for a successful tournament. Ultimately, fans are hoping for an unforgettable experience both inside and outside the stadiums, filled with joy, camaraderie, and incredible football. They want to create lifelong memories whether they are attending matches or simply soaking up the atmosphere in their local fan zones. The World Cup is a celebration of humanity and sport, and fans expect nothing less than a truly spectacular global party. It's a chance to connect with people from all over the world. The legacy of 2026. Beyond the immediate excitement of the tournament, fans are also thinking about the lasting legacy that the 2026 World Cup will leave behind. Many hope that this event will significantly boost the growth and popularity of football in North America, inspiring a new generation of players and fans. It's a golden opportunity to cement soccer's place as a major sport in the region. The impact on youth participation and professional leagues could be immense. There's a strong desire among fans for the tournament to foster greater cultural understanding and unity, bringing together people from diverse backgrounds through their shared love of the game. The World Cup has always been a powerful symbol of global harmony, and fans expect this edition to reinforce that message. It's a chance to bridge divides and celebrate our common humanity. Football truly is a universal language. Fans also hope that the 2026 World Cup will set new standards for sustainability and social responsibility, demonstrating how major sporting events can be organized with environmental consciousness and community benefit in mind. There's an expectation that this tournament will be a model for future large-scale events. This forward-thinking approach is increasingly important for fans. It's about more than just the game. The infrastructure improvements made for the tournament, whether in stadiums, transportation, or tourism, are also expected to leave a positive and lasting impact on the host cities and countries. These investments should benefit local communities long after the final whistle has blown. Fans want to see a tangible return on the significant resources invested in hosting the event. A positive legacy is crucial for future bids. Ultimately, the legacy fans are hoping for is one of unforgettable memories, iconic moments, and a renewed passion for football that reverberates for years to come. They want this World Cup to be talked about for generations as one of the greatest ever held. It's about creating a truly indelible mark on the history of the sport. The stories and emotions generated will live on forever. Wildcard predictions and hopes. Finally, I asked fans for their wildcard predictions, their dream scenarios, and their deepest hopes for the 2026 World Cup. Many expressed a desire for an unexpected underdog story, a smaller nation defying the odds and making a deep run in the tournament. These are the narratives that truly capture the imagination and remind us why we love football. Everyone loves a good Cinderella story. Some fans even dared to dream of a completely unprecedented final, perhaps featuring two nations that have never reached that stage before, creating a truly fresh and exciting climax to the tournament. Imagine the drama, the tension, the sheer unpredictability of such an event. It would be a testament to the evolving landscape of international football. A truly historic final would be incredible. The hope for incredible individual performances, a player having the tournament of their life and etching their name into World Cup folklore, was also a recurring theme. Whether it's a stunning hat-trick, a crucial save, or a moment of pure genius, these individual flashes of brilliance are what we remember for years. These are the moments that become viral and are replayed endlessly. And of course, everyone hopes for a tournament free of major controversies both on and off the pitch, allowing the focus to remain squarely on the beautiful game itself. Fair play, good sportsmanship, and transparent officiating are paramount for a truly enjoyable experience. Fans want the integrity of the sport to be upheld above all else. It's about the pure joy of football. My personal hope after talking to all these amazing fans is that this World Cup truly lives up to its immense potential, becoming a celebration of football that transcends borders and unites people in a way only this sport can. I want to see new heroes emerge, old rivalries reignite, and a spectacle that leaves us all breathless. It's going to be absolutely epic. So there you have it, a deep dive into the incredible expectations that fans have for the 2026 FIFA World Cup.